everybody, welcome back into Cherry Picking, another video with Babs and I. Today we have Quinn behind the mic. He is going to be helping us, or not really helping us, guiding us as we try to guess the half-century teams that got released. Excuse me, quarter-century teams that just got released. Quinn knows them. Babs and I do not. You didn't cheat, did you?
No, I didn't see these, so this was an interesting one.
Oh.
But Quinn did say these were voted on by the fans?
These are fan-voted, so there might be some...
discrepancies.
Yeah.
So we might, I wonder, how lost are we? 1 to 10, how lost do you think we might get?
There's a couple on here that me, my brother, my dad did these, and it took us a while to get a couple of them.
Okay.
Let's get in our bag.
It's been a long... 25 years is a long time.
That is a true point.
Okay.
Fair point.
First up, we're going to do goaltenders. So again, these are the 6 goaltenders voted on the quarter century team by the fans.
So these are just
And this is
in
any
general?
goalie from 2000 to 2025.
Okay. So
Lou.
Roberto Luongo. Yeah, I guess Roberto Luongo.
Roberto Luongo is on the list.
The GOAT.
Okay. No, the GOAT, Martin Brodeur.
Martin Brodeur.
Played in the
Is
trap.
on the list.
New Jersey's a phantom team.
He was the best. He's the best goalie.
Oh, for you. Your guy.
Carey Price?
Carey
You wanna
Price?
put Carey Price?
Carey
there?
Price has to be here.
Carey Price?
Carey Price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is on the list.
Yeah, he has to. I mean, he has to.
If he didn't have those injuries, he would have been one of the best ever.
Henrik Lundqvist.
Henrik Lundqvist on the list.
Okay. Now. See, do we have a guy like... Oh, what about Jonathan Quick?
Jonathan Quick is not on the
Jonathan
list.
Quick is not on the list. See, that's it. Now we have these 4. Now, do we think older, or do we go in the realm of guys like Ryan Miller and let's say, I just thought of someone else before, Corey Crawford.
Did Ryan Miller ever do enough, though, to get himself above, like, or on par, let's say, if we're going to evaluate it that way, on par with Carey Price or Lou or Hendrick or Martin?
Would you think Patrick Waugh would be on this list, or is that too late?
He would have played in the 2000s.
Yeah, with Colorado.
But how many years in the 2000s would he have played? Not many.
Patrick Waugh.
Patrick Waugh is on the list. 3 years in the 2000 to 2025.
He
gets
still
him on the
made
list.
this list. That's
Because
kind of
he went out on top. Like, he didn't fade.
All right, you're just missing one.
Okay, so is there a goalie we're missing? Oh,
No.
to be honest,
I had one on the tip of my tongue, and I lost it.
I feel like Vasilevsky might be on this list. He would be... It's either that or, like...
Jean-Sebastian Giguère?
Maybe we could guess him. I don't feel like he won't be, but... Giguère?
Not on the list.
Who else would... Tim Thomas? No, Tuukka Rask?
Fans hate Tim Thomas.
Were there any Red Wings goal like Jimmy Howard? No.
No. Blackhawks goalies? No.
Corey Crawford?
No.
That's it, really. Nika
Oh.
Kiprasov?
Well, guys that won cups. You could Marc-Andre Fleury.
Oh, Fleury.
And the final goalie, Marc-Andre Fleury.
Of course.
That was the one we had conversations about, maybe Jonathan Quick over him.
Yes.
Or Vasilevsky deserves to be on this list.
Vasilevsky.
Yeah.
You could take Patrick Waugh off this list, and Vasilevsky could be
Yeah.
on this list. That'd be fine.
I totally agree with that.
Okay, so next up, we've got 6 players who debuted after 2010.
After 2010.
After
So,
2010.
McDavid.
Connor McDavid.
Connor McDavid is on the list.
Austin Matthews.
Whoa.
Austin Matthews, whoa, is on the list.
Nathan McKinnon.
Nathan McKinnon on the list. Don't look at that.
Should, like... Leon.
Leon Draisaitl
Has to be.
is on the list. I just want to make sure I don't blow the last one, so he's on the list.
Huh.
No. Like, Cale Makar?
Kim Makar on the list.
Okay. Fair enough. Like, one of the
Yeah,
best.
of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
But who
These
is the...
Last guy.
Mikko Rantanen? No, there's no way there's 3 Avalanche on here.
No. Debut after 2010.
After 20.
There's no way they would have voted Mitch Marner on this list. That's not.
No.
There's no.
MVP. No.
Tyler Seguin.
Matthew Tkachuk. Jack Eichel?
Not on the list.
Tyler Seguin.
Matthew Tkachuk?
Seguin. That's crazy. Seguin's never had 100 points, apparently, according to my immaculate grid I
No,
failed
I
on
guess
today.
not. Yeah.
Butthurt about that. Fuck.
No, I think Seguin might be didn't he start
I thought he started right at the beginning.
2010? So that same was like Taylor Hall.
Yeah.
Taylor Hall's not on this list. No.
Yeah.
Who else? Oh, Nikita Kucherov.
Is not on the list.
Wow, that is crazy. Oh, but he probably would have debuted earlier than 2010.
Cooch?
Yeah. No?
No.
No? Yeah, I guess not. That means he would have been in the league for, yeah. Yeah, no, that means he'd be in the league for like 16 years at this point.
Yeah, he's not.
He's
He's not.
This, I'll say, was the one that stumped me and everyone else that I had shown this the most. And it's for a particular reason, I think. But
Barkov?
not on the list.
Hedman?
Not on the list.
He would have started earlier, actually.
I'm trying to think through all the teams who would have had like a recent, players to start right now.
Panarin?
No.
Dude, what? I feel like all those players definitely deserve to be on this list. Who am I forgetting?
It's not Huberdeau.
No, imagine. Oh my god.
I'm just trying to think of guys who had
No, I know, but just imagine that. That'd been so fucking
a
fun.
pile of points. That maybe like we're just forgetting because they haven't
Like
been good
Braden
recently.
Point? No, Kucherov's got to be on this list.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
can't be.
Braden
Yeah, that'd be fucked. That'd be fucked. That'd be fucked.
I don't know. I have no idea who else I could even guess.
Villy Lano. Throw the
wish.
crazy pull out
Who
of
is
the
it,
other one.
Quinn?
Tell us.
You want to know who the last one is? Johnny Gaudreau is the sixth.
Johnny Gaudreau.
Rest in
So
peace.
obviously,
Yeah, you
might have
can't
been-
really argue that.
I think technically you could have had Kucherov on here and maybe made him a honorable mention, but the fans voted,
Sure.
so the fans are
True.
correct.
Fan did vote. That is a good point.
Okay, so this next batch, there's let me count 7 players. These are skaters who debuted between 2000 and 2010.
Ovi.
Ovechkin is on the list. I'm not going to delete these just in case I blow one. So
Sure.
Ovechkin is on the list.
Sidney Crosby.
He is on the list.
Malkin.
Is also on the list.
Stamkos.
Is also on the list. Now, here, I'll just do this because I can delete the entire right side of the graphic.
Okay. Tavares?
No.
Oh. Patrick Kane.
Patrick Kane is on the list.
Jonathan Taves then on the list?
Taves.
Is not on the list.
Really? Wow, that's kind of rude. We haven't said any defensemen yet. Duncan Keith?
No Duncan Keith.
What about Seabrook?
No Seabrook.
Who would have been the man? What am I saying? This is, I had a horrible one coming to my mind. I was going to say Mike Green. That's just not it.
John Carlson?
No. I'll tell you this. There's no defenseman.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, good to know.
0 defenseman.
So we're missing 2, right?
2.
Because we said, who's the one we said that we didn't?
Kane that I haven't.
Kane, right.
Yeah,
Kane and
just in
Kane,
case.
no Taves.
Kopitar?
No.
Oh, jeez.
Claude Giroux?
No.
Pasternak would have been debuted in the 2010s, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Bergeron?
Bergeron is on the
Baptiste
list.
Bergeron.
You're missing
Okay,
one.
Yeah, that should have been our first.
Yeah.
One of the first ones after the
Missing one.
main guys.
2000 to 2010.
You think Bergeron's better than Stamkos?
They're pretty different, but probably. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say so. Yes.
Bergeron's the goat, man.
The last one. Is it Tyler Seguin?
No, it is not Tyler Seguin.
For missing
Latan? No, you said no defenseman.
still doing the debuted, so are they still playing? Are they still playing?
No, they are not still
Okay.
playing.
How obvious is it?
I wouldn't say necessarily obvious, but it is I would say a relatively big name.
Is it? No, he would have started earlier than that. The 2000s. Like Ryan Getzlaf?
No.
Corey Perry?
No.
Corey Perry was like the guy for this is his time frame.
Who are we forgetting?
This player played his entire career with one team.
Oh. It's probably a San Jose Shark then, right?
It is not a San Jose Shark.
No.
Oh,
I'm going to say Logan Couture. He just retired.
This guy's been retired for a little bit.
he played his entire career with one team.
One team.
Dude, what? His entire career with one team.
This team was primarily in the West for his entire career.
Oh, Dagsuk?
Yeah, it's Pavel.
Pavel Datsuk.
That is a bad
I would
one.
have just assumed he was older.
That is a bad
Debuted
one.
in-
Pavel Datsuk, yeah.
I honestly, I would think he played in the 90s, but
All right, finally, this is skaters who debuted before 2000 but played into the 2000s to make this list.
Okay.
Sakic.
Joe Sakic is on the list.
Think of the teams who are winning, like Lidstrom.
Nicholas Lindstrom on the list.
Steve Yzerman?
Yzerman not on the list.
Oh. So then Fedorov can't be on the list.
Fedorov is not on the list.
Underrated career.
LeCavalier?
No.
Or any, like...
So not St. Louis not on the list then?
No.
Craig Button cut that guy, by the way. Bottom out. Fuck.
Older...
Everything in my mind right now is just Detroit Red Wings players.
Forsberg?
No.
No Peter Forsberg. Fuck. Guy had foot problems.
Peter Forsberg, yeah.
Nasty.
Kovalchuk?
Kovalchuk, no. It's a no.
I guess
on
I would have been a
Kovalchuk.
been later.
Yeah.
Kovalchuk would have been a good guess on the last one.
Oh, what about, like, Niedermeyer?
No Niedermeyer.
Really?
Yeah.
What about Patrick Elias?
No Patrick Elias.
What the fuck, man?
Pronger?
No Pronger.
One of the greatest defensemen of all time. So that means Scott Stevens can't be here.
Correct. He is not here.
Paul Kariya.
No Paul Kariya.
Timu Solani.
Timu Solani is on the list.
Good
Thank
pull.
fucking God.
Good pull.
Okay.
Oh, don't look. Fuck me. God damn it. Trust myself.
What about Marcus Naslund?
No.
No Nazi. Did Mark Messier play?
Mark Messier.
No.
2000?
Fuck. Thought that was a good guess for a second.
And there,
Mario Lemieux.
What was that last name?
Lemieux.
Lemieux? No.
Mario Lemieux. What?
Lemieux and Mario Lemieux were not on this
did
list.
Gretzky ended in 99, I think, right?
Lemieux, I thought he played in the 2000s because he played with Crosby.
He
Yes,
might
he
have
did.
played, but he was not voted by the fans.
Bullshit.
Dumb fans. Dumb fans.
You were looking for there's three players you're looking for, 2 forwards and a defenseman.
2 forwards and a defenseman.
Jay Bomeister.
No.
Goat, though. One of the goats, anyways. Paul Coffey.
No.
Paul Coffey.
Coffey.
I know he played in the 90s. So I was-
Yeah, this is you had to play in the 2000s.
I know. I'm trying to think. Maybe he
Coffey.
played in like 2001,
Didn't
2002.
he win cups with Gretzky in the 80s?
Paul Coffey, if he was playing in the 90s, he would have been like 50.
Seriously?
Oh,
Not that
yeah.
far off?
Yeah. Yeah, because he scored, I think he scored like 25 goals when he was
couldn't tell
50
you.
or something like
Couldn't
that. Okay. Who else?
Jerome McGinley.
Jerome McGinley.
Jerome McGinley is on the list.
Jerome McGinley. Who else could be on this list? Defenseman Scott Niedermeyer. Who's the defenseman I'm
Matthew
missing?
Schneider.
Matthew Schneider.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even know who that is. Who the hell's Matthew Schneider?
Played for a few different teams.
Yeah.
He just could move the puck.
Matthew Schneider. No. With Nicholas Lindstrom, Timu Solani, Jerome McGinley,
I'm just trying
Joe
to think of
Sakic.
defensemen I know that played in that era.
Okay.
I
I have a hint that would give it to Sarah in an instant.
Chris Chelios?
No.
Shit. I mean, that guy played forever.
Fuck, it would give it to me in a second. Is
Yes.
it a Habs guy? Can't imagine it.
Hal Gill.
No.
Oh, Doug Gilmour?
No.
Alexei Yashin.
No.
Kovalev?
No.
Alex Kovalev. Zdeno Chara.
Zdeno
Fuck, dude,
Chara.
you're so stupid.
Zdeno Chara.
Chara.
I was gonna say the guy he was like public enemy #1 in Montreal was gonna be the vote.
Dude, how did we not get to Zdeno Chara?
Honestly, sometimes you forget that he started that
So
early.
Zdeno Chara is the last defenseman on the list, and you're missing one more player. Forward.
Forward.
Trevor Linden.
Yager.
No.
What?
These people are dumb, man. I didn't even say that because I knew they wouldn't have voted them in. Literally, with like
Sir's face.
90s Yager, ridiculous. 2000s Yager, ridiculous. 2010s
Well,
Yager,
the fans don't think he's
a top
ridiculous
6
enough,
player.
so-
Yager. Okay.
That makes me upset. Fucking Yager.
That is interesting.
Yager's one of the biggest cheat codes for Immaculate Grid, too.
Like,
Yeah,
like,
put on a 1,000
like
team.
Zetterberg.
No.
No.
No more Red Wings.
No more Red Wings? Oh, shit. Steve Yzerman.
Daniel Alfredson.
No. Good pull, but
Matt
no.
Sundin.
Not Matt Sundin.
McGillney.
Not McGillney.
Yeah, I guess he probably died off around that time. Lockout kind of screwed some guys,
He's
too.
dead?
No, his career died off. Like,
Oh.
he tapered off around then. Joe Nieuwendyk.
Not bad. Yes.
No.
Mike Modano.
No.
I thought that was it.
Brett Hall.
Oh.
No.
Really?
No Dallas Stars.
Jeremy Roenick.
No.
Like, Fedorov not being on here is kind of a mind fuck, too. I know he didn't get the job done when it was needed. but-
How can I not think of this?
And is it obvious or is it like
I wouldn't say obvious.
It's okay.
I would say this is an interesting choice by the fans. Good, like, don't get me wrong. Good player. Very, very good player. But I don't know if he was the top 6 guys.
Pavel Bure?
I know it.
All right, sir, who you got?
Joe Thornton.
Jumbo Joe Thornton is the final player
Yeah.
on the Quarter Century team.
Joe Thornton. There he is.
When did
So
he get drafted by the Bruins? What
I think
year?
99.
Yeah, it would have been, late 90s.
Then,
So
yeah,
I also
he's
have a question because this came up. Do you think of Joe Thornton as a Shark or a Bruin?
No, it's Shark.
Shark always.
Really? I think of it as a Bruin all the time. don't know
I
why,
definitely
that's just me.
know and remember him as a
Yeah.
Bruin, but I think
Yeah,
of him
that's
as a
fair.
Shark for sure.
So I think notable leaves off this list. Vasilevsky is one. I
Yeah.
don't know how he's not, like, he's one of the best goalies of by far the last 25 years. Victor Hedman probably not being on this list is insane.
yeah.
Jonathan Quick, you could make an argument for. He was unbeatable for a while.
Yep.
And there's a lot of older players that you could put
There's
on.
a lot of guys that you could put on this list, but I think a lot of the guys that are on this list
Yeah.
pretty justifiable overall.
Yeah.
Oh, for
Pretty
sure.
good list.
I think, like, the one, like, Cale Makar is really, really good, but he's been around for, like,
Yeah, but he's
40.
amazing.
He is, I agree,
He deserves to
but-
be on this list.
Yeah.
Like all those other guys I said deserve to be there as well.
But, like, if you're taking the entirety of Hedman so far in the 25 years
Sure,
versus
that's
Makar
true.
in the 25
Yeah.
years.
that's a good
got-
point.
Hedman's got multiple cups. He's got, you know what I mean? But I don't think, when did Hedman debut? It would have been the other group outside of Makar, correct?
Might be, yeah, but
Yeah,
it was in
so-
09 or
Yeah.
08 or whatever.
So
Damn.
there's the
man.
Quarter Century team as voted by the fans.
There you
Sakic's
go.
on a whole nother level of like a tier on that. Like you go to the 4th one there. Like Sakic was so fucking good, all up and down the ice.
Yeah.
I mean, Matt Sundin probably doesn't deserve to necessarily be up there because he didn't.
And again, I think you can make an argument for Patrick Roy. He's the greatest goalie of all time, but he played 3 years in the 2000s to 2025. Like, won a cup, don't get me wrong, but, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Jaguar not being on there kind of hurts a little too. He was so good.
Yeah, as a Ducks fan.
No, he's just a good player. I respect the hustle.
That's it. Let us know if you guys like this style of video. Going to continue to kind of change the style of the hockey videos that we do on the YouTube channel. So be sure to comment what you guys want to see. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.